Can you give us some signs that we should be looking out for as far as
Absolutely.
someone that who might be going through this same thing where we need to be reaching out, helping versus saying, "Oh, they okay. They're okay."
Absolutely. Depression, isolation, people, if they tell you, obviously, don't take it lightly. People that research it, people that may have had a tragedy, grief is. When I lost my granny, I was like, okay, well, I could check out now. Like that was just too unbearable. That was too unbearable.
Yeah.
Um, depression, anybody, any life altering hopelessness. If someone is feeling hopelessness, obviously, if someone is being bullied, if someone is isolated, there I was isolated for a very long time, and to say, in the beginning, I had a lot of support, but that
Mm-hmm.
support, it started to go away, and I really honestly don't think that even my family understood how much help I needed. I
Yes.
don't think they knew, because there's no way that I should have been left the
Right.
way I was left. And it's just what it is. And I'm not blaming nobody, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times people don't know how to help. So this is
Mm-hmm.
why I'm raising my voice. Google it. You got the phones in your hand. You got a whole machine in your hand. Google how to help someone if they're in distress, right? How to be supportive. I was by myself for a long time, other than my sister Sonya. Shout out to Sonya, who stayed on the phone with me after my first best friend. She was going through some similar challenges. Um, and we just clung on to each other. And so uh, eventually, here I am. I'm grateful. So, this podcast was very important to me. It allows an outlet, right? Like you said, our voice is our power. And for me, this is just another outlet. I have not taken many mics since 2022. Uh, but I'm just getting back out here. There's, for me, leading by example is very important, and a lot of times I don't know how to do that. And so I have to fall back, but I will perfect it, right? I will perfect it. I know that I'm needed out here in the mental health world, and I hope that people can see me, see my flaws, see where I've come from, see how I've grown, and know that no matter what you may be feeling, no matter how hopeless it is, no matter how dark it seems, if you just hold on, if you just drop the stigma, if you just reach out for help. And I'm going to tell you right now, anybody at the sound of my voice, anybody that will come on later, I would never leave you. I will find resources. I work with Sister Brooke and Sister Mackenzie, two mentors. We out here doing some things in the community, and I'm so grateful to have those sisters, some genuine sisters that know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being led by my mentor Brooke. She's the business out here, So I encourage us to get involved in your communities. If you don't know what to do, reach out. We'll be glad to sit with you. We'll be glad to lead you. We'll be glad to provide some interventions, uh, some campaigns, raising awareness campaigns. I'm asking us, Black women, please take care of your mental health. Please help me with these kids out here. This is how near and dear this is to my heart. And every time I have to hear that another child is taking his life, I'm like, well, where was the mother? Well, where's the signs? Like, why don't we know? Because we too busy in our phones that we can't even
Right.
see the signs in our children. That I grew up all my life contemplating, wanting to take my life. Why did nobody see that? Well, they just didn't know. Well, we got to know. It's time to
Right.
know, right? It's time to know, and it's time to do.